What is good, SJR crew? Sack Juggalo back with another one. I want to thank you all guys. I want to thank all you guys out there for all the huge support and the well wishes. I really do appreciate it. My head was banging for like 3 days, and I apologize for not getting to any videos. But we're here with Battleground Wednesday recorded edition because YouTube is not letting me stream. So if you check this out, my live stream has been revoked. I don't know how long it's going to be. When I go over to the live streaming portion over here, it tells me access to live streaming is not currently available for this account due to the community guideline strikes or copyright issues. You can't live stream at this time. So I don't know, like, I've been on punishment, YouTube punishment. Like, I don't know, it sucks, dude, because I really wanted to get on the live tonight and shoot the crap with you, and I was trying to aim it at like noon in Australia, so hopefully you guys be like taking your lunches, you know. I know you're in the next day, so I don't know, man. I apologize. Hopefully we can be up by this weekend. If not, hopefully soon. I got to get a hold of somebody. I still haven't gotten a hold of anyone, so I'll try to do that tonight. But for now, I want to thank all the new subscribers and the day ones out there for supporting this content, man. You guys have been amazing, and this channel would be nothing without you. With that being said, I'm gonna give you guys a little bonus video for having to do this record, and this is Chillinit-Warm sessions, season 12, episode 1, starting off a new season, and this is for SBTV. Now, I was reading down here that kicking off season 12 of the warm-up season is fast rising and lethal Australian native MC Chillinit. Chillinit took a flight to London not only to put on for Aussie rappers, but also set the bar for the whole season of 12. So big props to Chillinit for getting the #1 spot, man. Absolutely. We got to get this on here, man, and then we'll jump into the Battleground stuff. But I definitely want to check this out first. Let's get into it. Yeah.
Big up SBTV. Sydney all the way to London. It's the shit, man. Mate, I never sold out. All I sold out was the whole ounce.
I never sold out. The only thing I sold out was the whole ounce. Already starting barring out. Okay, let's get them.
Mate, I never sold out. All I sold out was the whole ounce. Got rolled on, then I got rolled out. Even when I rolled up blunts in my old house.
Using the road role play, that was dope, man. Rolled up and then rolled out. That was dope, because you know you get rolled up by the police. That was just fire.
I sold out was the whole ounce. Got rolled on, then I got rolled out. Even when I rolled up blunts in my old house. Brr, it's getting cold out. I used to fold up and a fold out. Can't hold on, enemies I hold out. Yeah, I'm the one you cunts have been told about. Pay the cost for my girl. I stopped the rock pot because I'm lost in the world. I rock like on Scott till the clock's gonna turn. I want the lock stocks like an entrepreneur. Then the rocks in a box like hopscotch. Pop lock the trunk with the cops and the herb. Want the lock stocks like a cost for my girl. I stopped the rock pot because I'm lost in the world. I rock like on Scott till the clock's gonna turn. I want the lock stocks like an entrepreneur. They go.
I want the what? The stocks?
Because I'm lost in the world. I rock like on Scott till the clock's gonna turn. I want the lock stocks like an entrepreneur.
Lock stocks. And then the locks and the stocks entrepreneur. That shit was fucking on fire. That shit was fire, bro.
Rocks in a box like hopscotch. Pop lock the trunk with the cops and the herbs. Stick long necks like giraffe. The lock neck with bars. I'm a monster with words.
You sound like a giraffe. Yo. This motherfucker's killing it.
Lock the trunk with the cops and the herbs. Stick long necks like giraffe. The lock neck with bars. I'm a monster with words. Word. And my shit's too raw. Sitting in my 6.4. Weighing 6.4. Till I got your bitch on call. I crashed the Van Dam John Claude. Drinks gone poor. 5 nights at a hotel. Off stocks I invested in. The bar worker said she knows my bar's work. And she wants a 3-way with the reception chick. This ain't hard luck. You ain't masked up. Got the beans in the cup like Starbucks. Got the weed in the blunt. Can't pass up. What are you, the Lion King? You move faster. So move faster. Get barred up. Because bar for bar they can't bar us. So many bars on bars they can't harm us. And I drive in and out of banks like guard trucks. Chop down Sesh Rock, shell down marks when I Rex Boss Nelly when I get hot. On a bumpy track, bump the track till it's making their heads and their necks rock. Guess what? Back and I'm with my crew. You don't want to hear about shit I do. You don't want to hear about the city gets gritty. Your little trippers gonna walk around in my shoes. Get aired like Bluetooth. Two-faced is two used.
this motherfucker's just burned out, bro. I know it's gonna be a long ass video, so I'm not responding to them all. But my goodness, man, this is fire.
Rock, guess what? Back and I'm with my crew. You don't want to hear about shit I do. You don't want to hear about the city gets gritty. Your little trippers gonna walk around in my shoes.
Yeah.
Get aired like Bluetooth. Two-faced is two used like FUBU. True mates like Husu. I'm glued to the money and I'm rapping with magic just like voodoo.
Yeah.
I rip bongs on a late night munch. Aussie, Aussie, oi. Great white nah. Shark with a bar, get right on my wave. Get Mick Luck fanning if you taste my buds.
That was fire, dude. Hold on, Mick. Hold on. I think I've learned about this dude. Hold up.
Like Husu, I'm glued to the money and I'm rapping with magic just like voodoo. I rip bongs on a late night munch. Aussie, Aussie, oi. Great white nah. Shark with a bar, get right on my wave. Get Mick Luck fanning if you taste my bud.
Get Mick like Finning. That was that one dude. Damn. I forgot what he did. There's been several dudes. I know one dude was like a football player or a rugby player. I should say rugby, right? Damn it. I forgot, man. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have smoked before this.
I'm an optic illusion. Your crew gets dropped when I'm moving. Fruit like pot to the
I'm an optical illusion. But crew better keep moving.
Luck fanning if you taste my buds. I'm an optic illusion. Your crew gets dropped when I'm moving. Fruit like pot to the smoothie. Get what for the new shit. Pop, pop, pop. I go stupid. I got a baseball mitt. Made your bitch flip on a skateboard trip. Scale with a grand weight. 1.10 from 1 point to 10. Wanna rate mine? Cash flow goes all day. Got a 4-pack, put it in a 4-way. Got caught, mate. Then I got a court case. 4.8 in my all black North Face. Same 4K. I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
Got caught, mate, then I got a court case, 4.8 in my all black North Face, same forte, I'm at large though, I got bars though, I'm too raw, mate, I spent 4 days, I went Norway, got a 1 way for the hostel foreplay. Wait, I never sold out, what I sold out was the whole ounce, got rolled on, then I got rolled out, even when I rolled up blunts to my old house. It's getting cold out, I used to fold up on a fold out, can't hold on, enemies I'm hold out, yeah, I'm the one you cunts have been told about, fuck off. That's it, my brother.
See, Chill just went in there and he had to change into Superman, and then he opened the door, gave us all the Superman shit. I'll let that ride out, fuck it. Then he had to go back and change back into Clark Kent. That's what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Chilling It, man. That shit was barring out, bro. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that because you were spazzing. I'm a little stoned, so you know how it gets. But that was fire, man. I appreciate that shit. Much love and respect. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Shit. Now we're moving on over the Dundee and Shuffle T battle. Main event for the night. This is heavy hitters. We got a list of people to go through. I know you guys will request more, but there's already a list, so we gotta make it through the list. You can request. I don't give a shit. You know I'll write it down. You know I'll do it. Anyways, let's jump on into this. Dundee versus Shuffle T Don't Flop rap battle. Who you got? If you haven't seen this before, who you got? If you have seen this before, you know who wins. Grumpy's green. Look at, he's there again.
Crazy fucking night, man. My name is Codex. This is Don't Flop. I was here for the relaunch. What a fucking night. You enjoyed it?
Really?
Shout outs to the sponsors, VC Clothing, AussieBobShop.com, Concrete Jungle Trading, and Kimura Liqueur.
Yeah, you gotta get a liquor sponsor.
Right, representing Tas motherfucking Mania, introduce yourself.
Dundee, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What's good, Melbourne?
Yeah.
And on my left, all the way from the UK, introduce yourself.
Shuffle T, do you have insurance? Let's fucking go!
Nice.
Number flip. Shuffle's gonna go first.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm in from the UK! Thank fuck. Nah, you react to me. could have gone enthusiastically, have just fucking booed me massively. I'm in from the UK. Let me tell you something. That was a long, protracted flight. I read War and Peace in Latin, backwards, twice. You don't know the shit I went through to battle you. Halfway into the flight, we ran out of packaged food. But I maintain we did what we had to do when we ate that member of the cabin crew. Halfway into eating his legs, a woman from the back came through like, I found some extra sandwich. Ooh.
That's funny, man. Dude's barring already.
I was fucking bored of the flight. I found a guitar and a man and fucking started a band. It's all going well. This was part of the plan. We released 3 albums. They were eating out the palm of our hand. Isn't it due to creative differences when we started to land? Bored of the flight as soon as I fucking boarded the flight. Even turned around to fucking talk to a guy. I said, how you doing? He said, well, I turned 40 tonight. I said, congrats. He said, I was fucking born on this flight.
I was fucking born on this
I got so bored. Watch one of your battles. The fucking Disney sing song. That was the point I shot the pilot like filming a new sitcom. Fucking ripped that fucking plane out of the sky like I'm King Kong. I don't know if I said it yet, right, but the flight was a bit long. It's a miracle I got through customs. Fucking miracle that happened. They said, what brings you to Australia? I said, killing it with rapping.
That was classic.
I said, how long do you plan your stay? I said, till I'm finished snapping. Under occupation, I wrote I was a lyrical assassin. Thought they might find it funny if they're a fan of my work. They thought they'd carry out a cavity search. And I crap, now it hurts. But I'm finally here, wasting a full 90 seconds with D now. Probably feels to you kind of like I'm wrenching your teeth out, talking about how long it took to fly, collect and bring me down because I couldn't think of enough shit for you to try and stretch it to 3 rounds. But I might talk about you being kind of old though. Oh no? You're so old though. You put the old in old. What I call the olden days, you call the golden age. Honestly, man, you're actually double my age. I mean, obviously you're not, but after 40, who cares? It's exactly fucking the same. I won't say you're old enough to be my dad. That's changing the facts. But you are old enough to be a mate of my dad's. You could go round to a dinner date at their pad and I'd be like, yeah, that's fine, nothing strange about that. You met a gypsy woman who was going to read his fate on his fan. She was like, this line can help us tell the age of a man. She read it and then she was kind of taken aback. It just said, you fucking old cunt on the base of his hand. I'm gonna leave it there because your beady glare and evil stares making me really scared. Give it up!
He did good. That ain't much of a battle though. I mean, he was snapping though.
Old into old. Can't you get decked in the pelvis like pull your bloody head in cock and show some respect to your elders? Like I might put the old in old, but who cares, you bloody weird meth head? Glen's battle to you was like 60, so I've still got a couple years left yet. So, here he is, the pretty boy of battle rap versus Shuffle T. You think you're the real pretty boy of battle rap? Bro, in your fucking dreams. Why don't you have another geese? Can I'm such an utter beast that wants to leave the stage tonight, the females will all flood to me, them sluts will be 100 deep just begging for my company. So when you go home alone to your hotel and beat your fucking meat, that'll be the only time tonight that you'll be touching D. I am the true pretty boy of battle rap. You just bit my style, you thieving cockhead. When I walked into the venue, you could tell that he was astonished just to see the body of such a sleek Adonis looking more cruder than an Indonesian province. Got my blue steel a tigra pop, and to be completely honest, if I ever needed dollars, I could have been a model. But I didn't. Real talk. To be completely honest, if I ever needed dollars, I could have been a model. But I didn't want to take the easy option. I got bitches throwing books at me like they kicking me out the house because I cheated on them. Well, Shuffle T's a grommet. Hey, know why you don't need to wear a franger with the horse he has sex with? Because his dress sense alone is a form of protection. And I only call into question all of your vestments because with the wardrobe you're dressed in, I'm sort of suspecting that you have a more than extensive fedora collection.
Oh shit! Yo, man, he's really coming off the top of this shit, dude. This is crazy. Probably some of it's written, but I mean, he's countering his shit. He ain't talking about the flight or nothing, but he's kind of like picking him apart. But the whole beginning had to have been a counter, like off the top, because he went. I put the old in the old, huh? You know, he went into all that. That was fire, man.
I'm sorry, Shaq. I mean, I tend to get a bit carried away with stuff, but it's hard, you know. Once I start talking about how I'm an insanely buff Tasmanian stud with a facial structure ladies love, I almost forgot to say to you, welcome to Australia, cunt. I'm sure you've probably heard a couple stories about our nation, bruv. You're up against a whole heap of gnarly shit, so no one can guarantee your safety, cuz. Right, I guess you laugh in the face of danger, huh? Well, it's almost like you've tried to put yourself in the worst possible situation, but because between the bipolar Melbourne weather and the cancer-causing rays of sun, the array of rough and shady pubs, the roaming packs of crazy drunks, the racist, munted, wasted thugs, sharks and spiders faked with snakes and buds, plus now you're face to face with done, so it's pretty safe to say you're fucked.
Oh. That was hard. That was fucking hard.
So when they told me I got Shuffle T, man, I could not help but chuckle. You travelled halfway around the globe just to put yourself in a world of trouble. I could clip him in his chin just to watch his fucking helmet buckle, see his feet slide out from under him. Now you really came to Melbourne Shuffle. And I know, I tell all of my opponents, I'll punch him. Honestly, I'm trying to make a change and take a stand, lad. I've got to set an example. I'm a father now. Maybe one day I'll be a granddad. Yeah. So as a testament to me stopping all this talk of violence in my damn raps, just this afternoon, I went out and got myself a new hand tat. Hey, and if you think I only punched him in the arm because I can, just to put it over the cunt, well then you can't understand. It's that circle game shit. And that's all part of the plan. I've got this motherfucking round in the palm of my hand.
That was hard. As funny as the dude was, Dundee really put it all out there and still gave you some freestyle off the top. Man, the dude is amazing when it comes to battles, man. Oh, by the way, I got Dundee in round one. Just give you a heads up.
Deaded my wing. I just let the guy win. He's fucking terrifying. Done? Do you not get so fucking tired of being rigid and tensed up? Sticking your chest into your vest in a defense puff? You got a tattoo for each of the women you've death punched. It's like your step.
That was cold, man. Damn.
You got a tattoo for each of the women you've death punched. It's like your steroids are on steroids. It's pretty intense stuff. Of course you get reaction in odds. It's a piece of pie like a pizza slice. People tried to warn me before I took this battle to seek advice. They said, it's not that the Aussie scene has died, it's just seeming like it needs some life. I said, I'm sure that's not true. Who's your best battler? They're probably Dundee. I said, Jesus Christ. The scene has died. It's about that shit in the UK. The audience wouldn't sound so wild. Because Dun's 10 years behind, we grew out those styles. We wouldn't even save your battle to the download file. You would spit your best round and the crowd goes mild.
Bar.
But that's not the only reason I'm glad that I'm from England.
That was fire.
Huh? Sorry.
Huh?
That's not the I don't know what I wanted to hear this guy say. That's not the only reason I'm glad that I'm from England. Because English people aren't constantly threatened by wildlife, that's going to kill them. Saying, if you win, I don't cry with my bloody eyes in sorrow. I'm just satisfied with being the least likely to fucking die tomorrow. Like you go out drinking with the boys on a late night, you're rowdy as fuck, your voices are raised high, you put your foot down on the field because the soil's a safe site, and then boom, right there, poisonous snake bite.
Right there.
Or you're just in your house. You expect that you're safe. You've checked and surveyed and inspected the place. There's no sign of any fucking venomous snakes. Then, oh no, spider bite, dead in a day. I'm from the UK. Die from a spider or a huge snake, I'm more likely to die from a toothache, drown in tea, or somehow suffocate inside of my duvet. It's like fucking cane toads. Where I'm from, toads are a joke. You kick a toad in the arse. We'll go over and laugh at how fucking hopeless they are. Slap a toad in its stupid face. They cause nobody harm. Here, they fucking kill your dogs by eroding their heart.
That's crazy.
Fucking real shit. Crocodiles and tarantulas? That's making me sick. Dinosaurs and giant spiders? Are you taking the piss? For the first 20 years of my life, I thought they were a myth, and now I'm literally in the fucking place they exist. So basically, Mick,
That was fire.
Chris, you'll have to pay me £1 for taking the win. Just save me from shit. I'm constantly paranoid of the cane toads, the ticks, the snails, the sticks, the snakes and the fish, all the Australian shit. It's a dangerous mix. Just take me to his, safe in the crib, and maybe I'll live. And I haven't insulted you much this round. Just been stupidity done. And you're probably thinking if you diss me, then you've instantly won. I assure you, all of this is just a cute Englishman stunt, and though I haven't said it enough yet, I do think you're a cunt.
Let's get him, dude. Let's get him done. Done us.
I don't care if you were classically trained in theatrical plays. I don't care if you got a high distinction in speech and drama back in the day. I don't care if your talent was naturally made for the cabaret game and you get a standing ovation when you do Hamlet on stage. Because I guess you're a chameleon of battle rap in a way. How you can drastically change your true colours through a gamut of shades. Like 1 minute you're dropping gun bars in a gangster display. Next minute saying you love the cock like you have to be gay. So I'm surprised that when you rocked up to this battle today that you didn't blacken your face and bring an Aboriginal flag to the stage. And as the fallout on Twitter grows and Briggs will go attacking this fake with some rational debate, Shuffle casually say, just relax, it's okay. It's not actually racist, I'm just getting into character, right?
That was fucking hard.
Coming round here, mate. Fuck the Earl Grey tea you sipping cups and the warm beer that you drink in pubs. Stop being a whinging bloody prick for once and shut the fuck up about the cricket, bruv. Because if there's two things in this world that absolutely shit me shuff, it's people are intolerant of other people's cultures and bloody English cunts. So, when I heard that England left the EU and what the Brits had just started, and the repercussions of the Brexit and what it did to these bastards, and the fact it means that a lot more pommies will be living in hardship, I fucking cracked open a VB and pissed myself laughing. Up until then, the Aussie dollar fared pretty poorly to the pound. You had one of the world's strongest currencies and all of you were proud. So the Brexit fucked that up, the bank froze all of your accounts and your economy in all its glory started falling to the ground. But see, when I heard that shit, mate, I was walking on a cloud. Like, all my Christmases had come at once. It was as awesome as it sounds, because now when I go to England in December, I'll be balling up in stout. And I don't mean buying bottles of French champagne so I can pour a couple out. Just means if I go into a pub in London and I order me a stout, I won't have to put a second mortgage on my house just to afford the frickin' round.
Yeah.
I don't hate all English cunts. That's too broad of a statement. I just find that Brexit shit fucking hilarious before you go calling me racist. How you cunts drop the EU and they all call it a failure, while we just dropped the AU, started calling it Australia.
Drop the AU.
Plus, if Tassie ever got told to fuck off by our Victorian neighbours, shit, we'd bring boatloads of inbred bogans to your shores and invaders. So the next time Shuffle flies in Melbourne Airport, he'll be sure to embrace it when he sees a big sign that says, "Welcome to far northern Tasmania."
Correct.
Since Brexit, the UK is still nearly as livable. You won't be allowed there. Nothing to do with Brexit, you're just clearly a criminal. Now I heard it was winter in Australia, so I started packing some sweaters, a coat made out of Italian leather, and an umbrella to make sure I wasn't caught out by the lack of good weather.
Oh, I forgot to say who I thought. You know what? This one really can't be judged. If you're just judging on rhyme styles, it's fucking close. The dude's witty as shit. This dude right here, Shovel T, is very witty. He's funny. I've never seen him before. But Dundee, man, he really commands. He commands attention. Like, it's hard not to fall into what he's doing. He really does have that. He has that type of aura where if I'm talking, motherfuckers should be listening type thing, you know. So I was real close. I had to let you guys know at the end of this shit, man.
Then I remembered, I'm from fucking England. Turns out I'm not the most practical dresser. I've been sweating like roll power standing together with an under 13-year-old family member.
Damn.
Sweating like Steve Irwin in a deep water animal centre. To battle Dundee. It is. To battle Dundee. A man who makes Iggy Azalea look like a national treasure. And that's Dun spelled D with a capital letter. Because what, you 38 or something? You've been rapping forever. You've been going for like 20 years and you haven't got better. What do you think life begins at 40 applies to your rapping endeavours? Do you think your career's just going to suddenly fucking magic together? 50 isn't the age of Amp Top's average member. So you're not going to be able to handle the pressure, and you can mark my words like a language professor. I'm like a lion and fucking Jesus got sandwiched together. You're like a shit rapper and an even shitter rapper got mashed in a blender. We're about to see him collapse in the center. It'll be like watching Michael J. Fox practicing Jenga. Every celebrity I can think of, ever. You'll get slammed in the cellar, strangled, dismembered, stabbed in the chest and shackled in fetters. I came to Australia to give these people a clash to remember, and this average contender doesn't match my agenda. Can I remember the next bit? Can I remember? Yes, I can. I can. I remember.
It's funny, dude.
I'd let you off with a warning like a traffic inspector. But you got a head I want to take off, and I'm an avid collector. I'd let you go back to your crackling embers unless you try to bite the hand that feeds you like Hannibal Lecter. And by the way, Dundee, least original name for an Aussie battler ever. You definitely need to get better to me. The letter's a D because getting a D is the cleverest he could ever achieve. It beggars belief. So unintelligent he finds picture books too high a level to read. His wife comes home and sees him watching Sesame Street, but it's not for his daughter, she's in bed and asleep. He's just trying to get to grips with his alphabet in the week and keeps on getting fucking stuck at LMNOP.
Damn. LMNOP.
I'll keep going, but you're angry and you're hencher than me. But fuck it. Battle's pretty much over. So tomorrow afternoon, me and you go get a barbecue. Hang out with a fucking Cascagoon. buy you a fucking lager too without you even me asking to. Sort of fucking... I thought Foster's was popular out here and everyone drinks it, but you hardly do. I'll come back to fucking Australia in a couple years, go to Tas and then Darwin too, and we can cuddle up like koalas do. I'll let you blow my didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo. That's funny.
Something kangaroo. Boomerang backwards is gnaramoob. Fuck it! It's over, it's crystal clear, let's disappear, go drink a beer and argue over who has the shittest beard.
It's me.
You're fucking lucky you weren't mean about my wife and daughter.
I thought about the same thing.
Or you can get punched in the jaw, and it ain't even me you got to worry about. Your fucking mother-in-law. She got a sixth sense. She'll just know if you're talking any kind of shit about her girls, bruh, and appear on this stage out of thin air and fucking put you up on World Star.
True story. Put you on World Star.
If you didn't know, Shuffle, tad obsessed with Battleground. And he's a passionate guy. He tries to bring battling into nearly every facet he finds. He'll just walk up in the street, first random he spies, like round one on Shuffle team, starts attacking with Brian. So say what you will about Shuffle, need a battling type. I mean, next to him, I don't even really know what battling's like. What's it like, bro? You do a battle a day and a fucking battle a night. Every conversation you have is a battle of minds. Codex ain't need to pay an airline when you travel to Sky. Shit, you just rocked up at the service desk and battled for flights. Plus you literally went to a wedding when they were getting married and tried to fucking battle the groom and then battle the bride.
Fire.
True shit. I remember my wedding day. One of my happiest times. But if some fuckwit rocked up on that spectacular night and tried to battle me right, then took some jabs at my wife, I'd fucking pull out a blade like cunt battle a knife until he's lying on a gurney trying to battle for life. Fucking ruined my wedding, cunt. So I guess we both take battling pretty serious. But homie, you in a different zone. See, I get tatted up with my family's names and fallen soldiers in ink I chose. Well, you get tatted up with slow it downs, dizzes jokes, clips his quotes, and got a back piece of Holiday Don half naked in a suspicious pose. He probably answers with talk to him anytime someone calls this dickhead's phone. You got Don DeMarco's for your message sound and sprat for your ringing tone. I'm the type to rub one out to a big-titted hoe that's getting boned. You the type to rub one out to a fucking video of Chilla Jones. You identify as barsexual. You identify as barsexual. That's what that faggotry is called, cunt. Trying to pass it off as just a passion when in reality it's more but. See, my greatest wish in life is the one that I'll be having for my daughter, that for any dream she ever had, her daddy can support her. Well, your greatest wish in life ain't for your loved ones or your family at all, bruv. Your greatest wish in life is that they make lyrical into a category on Pornhub. You bloody wordplay fingering muppet. If you saw me watching the Manners BK battle making some spastic faces, it's because I think their rap's amazing. If you saw him watching that battle making some spastic faces, it was premature ejaculation. And that's how I know this lad's a flamer, because he masturbates to raps from Vega. So I'm just giving you this battle as a massive favour and you can chuck him in the wank bank for later. So I'm real glad you made the trek to this event and you're here, Shuff. But saying you'll beat me is like saying we both have exceptional beards, bruv. I'm the fucking best up in here, some respect and a bit done. So respect where respect is due. Go get me a beer, cunt!
subscribe, let us know who won, all that good shit. Blah.
Yo, man. Okay, so you know how much I like watching these, and while Shovel T, he came with some nice diss bars too. Don't get me wrong. Dundee's just that dude, man. I give it to Dundee 3-0. I don't know, man. I just really like the way he approaches a subject and starts digging into it. Not that Shovel T didn't do that, because he did. But he didn't have as many hard punches, you know what I'm saying? He did make some funny things, you know, like how long it took on the flight, but I don't know how that's a battle, you know what I'm saying? But his flow was nice, and he kept his cadence. He didn't mess up, you know what I'm saying? So he did real well. It was close, but 3-0 Dundee. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know how you guys figured this thing out down below, and yeah, we'll talk about it in the chat, since we can't talk about it online, at least not for now. I hope to see you guys soon live. Hopefully I'll have some more information for you guys, but until that time, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.